Good morning, guys. It's now the 6th of November and I say good morning, it's afternoon. It's 12:05. I woke up with another headache today, but it has gone now. So I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I needed the toilet, so I've got hair on my face. So yeah, I went to the loo and took some tablets. Woke up at 7 when Ian got up and I still had it. I thought that hour might shift it a little bit, but no, it didn't. Then I woke up at 9:45 and it was still there a tiny little bit, so I got up and took some more tablets and it's gone. I've had a coffee and I've had something to eat. I just had some cereal. And yeah, I've just sort of been chilling here. I've uploaded yesterday's vlog as I was too tired last night to do it. I'm going to work up until the cast off for the armholes of that blue jumper. And I'm going to try and attempt to put some heels, or a heel, not heels, a heel in this sock. I don't know what heel to do. I don't know whether to just try the wrap and turn heel again. I don't know whether to do the German short row, or I don't know whether to try the fish lips kiss heel. I'm very undecided. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. I'm going to have to measure it again because I did have to pick up the stitches and I ripped back. I picked up the stitches then ripped back as it was easier to do that. So yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I really like the colour of it actually. I didn't think I would like the colour as much as I do. In the ball, all I can see, I think I've said this before, all I can see is yellow, and I'm not really a yellow person. But to be honest, it's coming up a lot different than it is in the ball. And I have tried, last year, my sister bought me 4 balls of the Serdar Heart and Soul. She bought me this colour, a pink, a blue, and there is another like pink and blue together. So there was 4 balls, £14.95 or £15 I think it was, on Amazon, and they had all different coloured packs and everything, and I chose this one. Now I've tried looking for that pack again on Amazon and they don't do it anymore because I would buy more of this stuff. The yarn is really nice to work with. It stripes up really nice, so even though it's like just a plain vanilla sock or stocking stitch sock, because it's striped it does look really nice and it looks more interesting. And also knitting up stripes, I just want to get to the next one. So they knit up really quick. And I've tried looking for the pack of 4 of the Serdar Heart and Soul and I can't find it anywhere. I've looked on Amazon, so yeah, I'm really gutted because I was going to order another one, as it was only £15 for 4 balls. That's not bad, and I can get 2 pairs of socks out of 1 ball, as I prefer shorty socks, or like trainer sock type things. I have got longer socks and I was thinking of making a couple more longer socks, but anyway, I really want more of this. But online they're like £7-8 a ball. Now don't get me wrong, that's probably not bad for what this is, but I can buy a ball of double knit for £1.50. I don't want to sound like a cheapskate because I have just got a great big lollies order, but yarn to make socks, without poking my eyes out, yarn to make socks that's going to go in shoes and on my feet, I don't really want to be paying £7, £8, £9 a ball. I don't want to pay £9 for one pair of socks. Does that sound really tight? I don't know. Oh, gold. It's like hand-dyed yarn. I would love some hand-dyed yarn. I would love just one skein just to try out of sock yarn, because obviously this is completely different to hand-dyed yarn and all that. And I watch so many people that buy hand-dyed yarn. I watch the people that dye the yarn. Like, I watch Amy from Stranded. I watch... who's the other one? Oh, there's a... oh, Hannah from the... oh... not the Cozy Cottage Crochet. She's in Florida. There's another one. The Corner of Craft. She does her own hand-dyed yarn as well. And there's a few other ones that I watch. And the yarn just looks so nice. I have looked at sock blanks as well, because they just intrigue me. Like, they get painted into a picture and then you knit them up and they're completely different and they just look amazing. But I just can't warrant paying that much not knowing whether I'm going to like it or not. Like a skein of hand-dyed yarn is like between, I don't know, £14 to £20, and for one skein that is quite a lot for me just to try. So yeah, I am going to have to make do with what I've got at the moment. I have got another 3 balls, I think, because one of the balls that I got was really knotted, and I complained to Serdar because I've paid for that ball for it to be perfect enough for me to use, and there were so many splits and knots in it, and they sent me another one, so in the end I ended up with 5 balls. So anyway, this is this is a really long rant of me saying I'm going to try and put some heels in this sock today. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to knit on the blue jumper. I nearly said purple. The blue jumper. Yeah, so that's the plan so far. I'm just catching up with some YouTube, and I believe Ian wants to get back in the loft later on today to finish doing the end. There's not that much more to do. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and do some knitting. It's only taken me, I don't know how many hours, but I have got a heel. Yay! Now, I thought to myself, what heel shall I do? And you know, I've been debating what I should do and whatever. But I thought to myself, I want to do the pattern as it says. Now, this is the sock that I'm knitting. Obviously, in a yarn that I've got. So, this is it so far. The toe, the heel, and this. I have knitted, not this pattern before, but I've done a wrap and turn heel before on a pair of just 4-ply baby yarn, so it was quite thick. It was a lot thicker than this, but it says it was 4-ply, but I think it was thick, a little bit thicker, and it definitely wasn't sock yarn, but they're more like bed socks now. But anyway, so I've done a wrap and turn heel on that. Then the other day I showed you, or I told you I did a wrap and turn heel, and I did a German short row heel, and I ripped them both out. Now, this pattern from Simply Knitting is very vague. It says wrap and turn the heel, and then you've got to do a double stitch, wrap and turn. I didn't know what that meant. I kept looking online on YouTube to see what it meant, and the only person that I could make any sense of was, hold on, I think I've still got it on, is Knit Pearl Hunter. Yes, Knit Pearl Hunter. And she, just making sure it is the right one.
Make Christmas.
Yeah, Knit Pearl Hunter. And she shows you how to do the wrap and turn heel. But I didn't realise that you had to pick up the double wraps. I was picking up just like you wrap and turn to make it go up into a V. So basically that side you wrap and turn, and then this side you have to wrap and turn to make it bigger. So you pick up the wrap, and then you make another wrap, which is a double wrap. I didn't realise you had to pick up the double wraps. I was just picking up the single wraps every time. So my edge was really loose, and it is still a little bit, well, it's not loose, but you could really see through it before. Let me see if I can take this off the needle a second, or just pull it through. Hold on, you're going to be a bit wobbly, sorry. There we go. Yeah, so they're not that loose now. That side is a little bit looser, but because you've got the double wraps behind it, now this is the inside, it's not loose. And I was getting really confused with it before, thinking, why is it so loose? Nobody else's looks like that. And so yeah, I'm so happy. I don't know whether they're going to fit. I think they might be a bit long. I don't know, but I'm so pleased with the fact that I've got a wrap and turn heel. And to be honest, picking up the wraps is not that much of a deal. A lot of people go, oh, German short row is a lot quicker because you haven't got to pick up the wraps. I wasn't having a problem picking up the wraps. Maybe that's because they are still a little bit loose and I need a bit more practice. But I'm so pleased. And also she explains right at the end what you have to do to make sure there's no hole. Because obviously I've started to knit in the round now. And I've picked up the instep stitches for 2 rounds, and I've got no hole at the corner. No hole whatsoever in the corner. Yay! Basically, it's obviously free because it's a YouTube video, but you just wrap and turn the first 2 stitches, not the first 2, but each stitch on your instep needle. So you go all the way across and pick up that side, and then all the way back again, and then you pick up the other side and wrap and turn it, and that stops any holes. So yes, I'm really pleased. So now all I've got to do is the little pattern, which is a chart. I'll quickly flash it, which is a chart of a little bit of eyelets and whatever. So I'm going to see how I get on with that. I am so pleased with that. I just want to knit loads of heels. But yeah, I was worried that Ian was going to say, I'm ready and I'm downstairs, because it's something that you can't just pick up and put down. It's something that, yeah. But these ones, them yellow ones, are still a little bit loose. But this is my first proper wrap and turn heel, and I am so pleased with it. And now I've sort of got the gist of it, I can try another heel, because I know I can always rip it back and do this heel. Where before I was just so stuck, I couldn't even fathom how to do any type of heel like this. Anyway, I've said heel and gone on about a heel far too much. But Ian is picking me up. We could quickly pop into his friends to drop some bits off. So yeah, I've just got sort of not put like lounging trousers on, so I want to change. They're these ones from Primark. I absolutely love them. I would wear them out, and I have done, but a lot of people have gone, you've got your pyjamas on. It's like, no. They are just lounging trousers, but I will change them because it's probably cold out as well. So that's what's going to happen. I've caught up with some of YouTube, but I'm just really happy with my heel. Oh, how sad am I, but never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. So it's much later in the evening, it's 9:30. We went and dropped off what we needed to drop off, come home, had dinner. We haven't been in the loft tonight just because, give it a break. And we've just chilled. Ian's watched Walking Dead, I've watched some YouTube, and I've finished the sock. It's all finished, all complete, yay. I'm going to hold the heel out as well as I can, but that is the heel. I'm really pleased with it. There is a little bit of a hole one side, not that side, but I think once it's been washed it should be fine. I'm really pleased with it. I like the heel, I like the toe up method. I wasn't too keen on the lace because you can't even see it in this yarn. It's a bit pointless, I think. I don't know whether I can put something white behind it so you can see. I've got my foot cut out. Let me see if I don't wobble you too much. Oops. You might be able to see. No. No. I thought you might be able to see it a bit better, but obviously not. Does that make it? No. There's no good way of seeing that, to be honest. You can't even see it, but it's on my foot. So the next one, I might just give that a miss. I might do the pearl bumps just to make it the same. Twisted 1x1 twisted rib, and I use Jenny's surprisingly stretchy bind off. I've never used that before, and that was quite easy, and it is super stretchy. The yarn stops stretching before the bind off does. So yes, I'm pleased with that, and I'm going to cast on the other one tomorrow and do the toe, so then I've just got some knitting that I can take anywhere that I go with me, and it's just knitting basically. So yes, I'm going to work a little bit more on that jumper before I go to bed and watch some more YouTube. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.